We're hearing more on the heartbreaking story of a woman who comforted a 16-year-old Portland boy as he lay dying in the street.
I held his hand and I just said, "Baby, breathe. You're going to be okay. You've been shot, but just keep breathing."
Jalen Scott was shot and killed in Northeast Portland last Thursday. Now, so far, Portland police haven't made any arrests in the case. Jenny Young live on this story tonight. Jenny, a heart-wrenching story, and you heard from that woman tonight who was right by his side as he lay dying.
Yeah, Jeff, she and her daughter really helped out on that scene. Now, I reached out to Portland police today to see if there were any updates in this case regarding any suspects or if they could give us any more details leading up to those moments before that shooting. Now, they responded and said that it is still under investigation. That is all we were able to get. But today, PPB and Oregon Crime Stoppers did announce that they are offering a cash reward for anybody with information on this case that leads to an arrest.
My daughter and myself, we were leaving from the grocery store, and we were in the car.
For that woman who asked us to keep her identity private, a trip to the grocery store on the evening of August 27th will likely be burned into her mind forever.
We could hear the gunshots, and I asked my daughter, I was like, "That was gunfire."
Moments after hearing those gunshots, she said a couple of young women flagged her down as she was driving past Discovery Park.
So my daughter jumps out of the car.
She told us she and her daughter found a girl lying on the ground, shot in the leg. Her daughter jumped into action.
My daughter ended up doing was getting someone's belt and making it like a tourniquet, and she tightened it as tight as she could. And the girl asked her, was she going to die? And my daughter told her that she wasn't going to die.
Portland police say that victim survived, along with two other young adults who police say were also shot. But 16-year-old Jalen Scott didn't make it.
I ran over there to Jalen, and he was laying on his side. He was trying to breathe, and I got down on my stomach. I just laid down with Jalen. I held his hand, and I just said, "Baby, breathe. You're going to be okay. You've been shot, but just keep breathing."
She told me Jalen took his last breath shortly after Portland police arrived. The last words he heard were those from a prayer.
I started to say a prayer out loud. The police said, "Yes, pray." So I prayed out loud, and I said, "Jalen, baby, please don't give up." And I said a prayer. And shortly thereafter, he flatlined, and the police moved us back and said, "This is now a crime scene," and began taping off the park.
Very powerful moments that she was emotional about as we spoke today. She told me that her son was actually shot 10 years ago in Gresham and that he passed away. He was paralyzed from that gunshot, and he passed away a few months ago. She's still grieving that loss. I also spoke with Jalen's father over the phone today. He tells me that he believes that Portland police have not been able to focus on the crime on the streets because of the protests and riots that have been going on, as we know, for more than 3 months now. He said that he has spoken to the police chief. They have a meeting on Thursday. He wants to talk to him about that. So we'll keep you posted on that. Reporting live tonight, Jenny Young, Quinn 6 News.
Yeah, what's happening in the city? A 16-year-old gunned down near a park. Jenny, thank you. Right now.